Hello, it's me. Oh, that's right, I'm not Adele, am I? This is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food on Facebook and YouTube. Here we are. Bulletproof. So, hope you had a good Monday. Hope that it wasn't messy and that everything went well for you. And that as we enter into the work week, that you're finding everything is falling into place because you've practiced prior planning to prevent piss poor performance. Oh my God, that's a mouthful of peas this morning, isn't it? So, that being said, are you kicking your plan down the field, thinking that tomorrow might be a better day to do what you need to do with your tracker or your food or your fridge or your choices or your lunch? Are you kicking your plan? Are you kind of not paying as much attention to it as you'd like to, as you need to, as you want to? Or are you so plugged in that you want to shout to the world how well it works? A lot of people are voicing how happy they are with the smart points, and even though their weight isn't falling off, like of course we all hope it always does, they are learning about sugar and fats in a way that the points PPV didn't teach them before. So that's great, because long term, it's what we want to learn, isn't it? About what we have in our... Can you hear this growling that's going on? Stop. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got cabin fever going on here, I think, this morning. So, my plan is kind of tweaked for the day. I haven't gone in yet to see what I ate yesterday and do the final tweaking. And I've planned what I'm going to eat today. And I work 7.5 hours. So I will do a little grocery shopping before I go in. And then I will do a little grocery shopping after I leave. And it's all good. Part me, part shelter. So, yes, with your plan, I hope you're not kicking it down the road. It's not a good feeling when you know that you should, could, might want to get back into that tracker and do what you need to do. For me, I've got a little pressure here because I didn't exercise yesterday because of the snowstorm, and just getting out takes so long, and it wasn't my sports bra day. That was enough. Here's my Band-Aid. Can you see my Band-Aid? That's covering up that horrible flap thing that I did. But yeah, so today I stayed up and watched 60 Minutes, and I'm not figuring out how to leave my $500 million to charity. So don't think that kept me up with me on the phone with Warren. How about that Spanx lady? Did you see her? Well, first of all, she's gorgeous. And I mean, it's like she's 42 years old and she made $1 billion from selling Spanx. Hello, fellow fatties, foodies, flabbies. Oh my God, how many times, how many dollars have you spent on Spanx for that special dress or pair of pants where you didn't want the VPL? And she's made $1 billion off of us. That's great. She was cute to boot. So, no, I'm not figuring out how to give my $500 million to charity, but I just love Warren Buffett. He's just the coolest, nicest guy, living in his original house in Omaha, Nebraska. He's so cool. So anyway, with our food plans, how are you figuring out what you have to eat? Is it kind of easy for you? Do you find that when you go into your tracker, it just kind of goes with the flow? I don't eat until my 11ish, 10ish, 11ish, noonish meal. And I have my bulletproof coffee, and that lasts me. And I trained myself to do that. I used to be one that was eating eggs at 5:30 in the morning, but then again, I got hungry again, so I could have had 4 really substantial meals in a day. So this way, I'm able to go until probably 11 today. And then I will do my lunch and then my dinner after work. And it's all good. I like it. I love food. God, I love food. I love my berries. So today in my nutrition group, I am doing a questionnaire. And that's because we have a few new people. And I want to see where their tastes lie and how they are with food. And the two most frequent ones are tiny. And those are always interesting because sometimes tiny women are tofu. Do you know what tofu is? That is thin on the outside and fat on the inside. And for some reason their metabolisms burn and churn away, so they're able to get away with eating lots and lots of things that might not be good for you, like a lot of sugar in your coffee, like a lot of coffee made in your coffee, like a lot of junk food and lack of green vegetables. And then we have another new one coming in tomorrow, so we'll see, what her food issues are like. So I'll do this little questionnaire, and then I want to dive into the sugar part. I still haven't done it, and what is it? It's January 25th because of different things that have occurred. So sugar is the first one, and then MSG. It's interesting because there's like 56 or so names for sugar, all the different names that you can read on labels. I love reading labels now. And with MSG, there's also a whole bunch. I don't think that there's that many, maybe 25. But boy, do they hide MSG in like texturized protein. Interesting. So I'm going to do that, and then the pantry intervention, which I can't wait to do too, where I pull them in front of what they've got. And so it's all good. It's all about the food. Gosh, it never stops being about the food. And it's funny because yesterday was the playoff game, and it's not all about the food. And then the Super Bowl Sunday comes, and it's totally about the food. So it's just kind of interesting. Well, as you can tell, this was much ado about nothing. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And don't kick your plan down the field thinking that tomorrow will be a good day to catch up with what you need to do. Try to do it today. Spend 5 minutes, invest in yourself. The payoffs and the dividends are great. Have a wonderful day. This is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Bye-bye for now.